Paul, Narita, and Anne a significant step in their lives together. Paul and Andrew are deeply in love and ready to solidify their relationship. The joyous announcement of their marriage has filled Salem with excitement, bringing familiar faces back home to celebrate. Family and close friends including Shane Donovan, Carrie Brady, Eric Brady, and Will Horton are gathering, adding a beautiful sense of nostalgia and unity to the occasion. However, amidst the celebration, Paul and Andrew have another heartwarming aspiration. They dream of starting their own family. Their hearts have turned toward adoption, hoping to offer a loving home to Sophia Choi's unborn child. Sophia, gracefully played by Rachel Boyd, is facing her own challenging situation. Determined and pragmatic, she believes adoption is the best path for her child's future. To navigate this complicated process swiftly, Sophia reaches out to the formidable Melinda Trask, hoping to expedite the legal proceedings and secure a stable, loving future for her child. Yet, behind Sophia's resolute facade lies a brewing storm of emotions. Her relationship with the child's father, Tate Black, portrayed thoughtfully by Leo Howard, adds another layer of complexity. As the baby's due date draws near, Tate is increasingly reflective. He begins questioning whether giving their child up for adoption is truly the right choice. Tate envisions the possibility of raising the child with Sophia, imagining a life filled with love, laughter, and shared milestones. This internal struggle spills into heartfelt conversations and sometimes tense arguments between Sophia and Tate. Sophia fears uncertainty while Tate clings to hope. His desire to keep their family intact grows stronger with each passing day. Driven by this newfound clarity, Tate contemplates taking dramatic steps to convince Sophia that their family deserves a chance. The romantic in him imagines an idyllic future. Perhaps he should propose, hoping to persuade Sophia with a heartfelt declaration of love and commitment. Could such a bold gesture change Sophia's mind? Meanwhile, Shane Donovan, ever the protective figure, gently confronts Tate, asking him pointedly whether adoption truly aligns with his heart's desire. Shane's intuition senses Tate's internal conflict, and his wisdom encourages Tate to reconsider deeply, recognizing the profound impact this decision will have on everyone's lives. But Salem is a town filled with surprises. Just when Tate begins to believe a family with Sophia is possible, a shocking revelation threatens to derail his dreams completely. Rumors surface that Aaron Green, portrayed by Louis Tomeo, might actually be the biological father of Sophia's baby. This news, laden with potential heartbreak, would dramatically alter everyone's plans, especially Tate's. Days of Our Lives writers have teased audiences with hints pointing toward Aaron's involvement, creating a wave of suspense and emotional turmoil in Salem. As Paul and Andrew's wedding day arrives, Salem's residents gather with joy and anticipation. The event becomes a beautiful celebration of love, with laughter, tears, and heartwarming reunions. Paul and Andrew exchange heartfelt vows, promising forever as their loved ones watch with pride. Amidst this joyous occasion, Tate's heart is heavy, overshadowed by the uncertainty of his own situation. The newlyweds, after a beautiful farewell, embark on a honeymoon, ready to start their new life together away from Salem, though always leaving open the possibility of return. Back in Salem, the tension surrounding Sophia, Tate, and Aaron builds. Sophia finds herself at a crossroads, uncertain about the best path forward. Tate, desperate and hopeful, tries one last heartfelt appeal, but Aaron's possible fatherhood casts a long shadow over their dreams. In a surprising twist, just as Tate prepares to make his proposal, test results arrive, confirming that Aaron indeed is the biological father. Tate's bubble of hope bursts dramatically, leaving him heartbroken and Sophia in turmoil. The reality shifts swiftly, forcing each character to reconsider their next steps carefully. Sophia must confront her feelings and determine the most compassionate future for her child, now knowing Aaron's involvement. In the picturesque town of Salem, known for its deep-rooted family values and surprising twists, a dramatic new chapter is unfolding, bringing with it powerful emotions, unexpected challenges, and profound decisions. At the heart of this chapter is the young, introspective Tate Black, brilliantly portrayed by Leo Howard, who finds himself facing a defining moment in his life. Tate Black, known to Salem as a thoughtful and passionate young man, is suddenly confronted with the daunting prospect of becoming a single father. As Sophia Choi, gracefully portrayed by Rachel Boyd, prepares to give birth to a child she planned to place for adoption. Uncertainty begins to cloud the previously straightforward path they both imagined. Sophia, steadfast in her determination, has long held the belief that adoption was the best and most responsible choice, allowing her to pursue her dreams of attending college and building a secure future. However, Tate is beginning to question this seemingly rational decision. His heart aches at the idea of giving away a child who he feels deeply connected to, even before birth. This internal conflict gradually intensifies, becoming increasingly apparent to his family and friends. Sensing Tate's turmoil, his grandfather, John Black, portrayed by the legendary Drake Hodgson, steps forward with his own poignant story. John himself once walked the challenging road of single fatherhood, caring for his son Brady Black alone when circumstances demanded it. John's experience serves as both inspiration and reassurance, reminding Tate that raising a child on his own, though difficult, is indeed possible. Encouragement and steadfast support come from Tate's immediate family as well. Brady Black, portrayed warmly by Eric Martsolf, reassures his son that the family will always be there to provide unwavering support and guidance. Teresa Donovan, Tate's mother, passionately played by Jen Lilly, expresses her own excitement and readiness to help raise her grandchild, adding another layer of comfort and support to Tate's decision-making process. As Sophia's due date swiftly approaches, emotions run high. Tate finds himself torn between the vision of a comfortable, albeit challenging, future as a single father and the fear of not being able to provide the ideal life his child deserves. The anticipation reaches a fever pitch when Sophia finally goes into labor, an event filled with both hope and anxiety. This moment, potentially life-changing for all involved, grips Salem in a wave of anticipation and suspense. Meanwhile, across town, Paul, Nerita, and Andrew Donovan, beloved members of Salem's community, are celebrating their love with a much-anticipated wedding. Paul, portrayed with genuine warmth by Christopher Sean, and Andrew, thoughtfully brought to life by Colton Little, radiate happiness as they prepare to begin a life filled with love and companionship. Their marriage becomes a beacon of hope and happiness, momentarily distracting Salem from the uncertainty surrounding Tate and Sophia. Yet, despite their happiness, Paul and Andrew remain invested in Sophia's adoption journey, hoping their dream of becoming adoptive parents will come true. However, the potential that Tate may step up as a single father casts uncertainty over their future as adoptive parents, adding complexity and emotional depth to their joyous day. The birth of the baby, surrounded by dramatic twists, becomes the central event that decides everyone's fate. With the community holding its breath, a critical piece of news emerges, challenging Tate's plans and intentions. Could this child not even be Tate's? Rumors swirling around Salem suggest another potential father, Aaron Green, adding a dramatic twist that could alter the lives of everyone involved. As test results emerge, the suspense is palpable. In a stunning revelation, it becomes clear that Tate is indeed the biological father, renewing his resolve and determination. With his family's full support behind him, Tate boldly steps forward to announce his decision. In an emotionally charged moment, he expresses his willingness and determination to raise the child alone, declaring his readiness to take on the joys and challenges of single fatherhood. Sophia, initially hesitant, recognizes Tate's deep commitment and genuine love for their child. With mixed emotions of relief, admiration, and anxiety for the future, she accepts Tate's decision, feeling reassured that their baby will be loved and cared for deeply within the supportive environment of the Black family. This decision reshapes Salem's landscape, offering a profound lesson about the strength of family, the courage of love, and the resilience required to embrace unexpected responsibilities. As Salem continues to witness these transformative events, Tate's journey into single parenthood becomes an inspiring narrative, captivating the hearts of all who watch. In the vibrant tapestry of Salem's stories, Tate's courageous decision shines brightly, reminding everyone that family bonds, no matter how unconventional, are built on love, determination, and unwavering support.